Hi everyone, in this video we are going to make this project right here. I had made something similar, but this time I'm using an envelope punch board by We Are Memory Keepers. And so when it opens up, it holds 4 slots for your embellishments. So you can see here we got some chipboard adhesive stickers. These are just some flowers using a punch. Here I made some little tiny tassels, and these are some ephemera die cuts. And then it just closes right back up. And you can make so many different sizes. That's what's great about using the punch board. You just have to change the measurements. And the envelope size I used on the board was for the 3.5 by 4.5 card size. Okay? So let's go ahead and make one, and I'll show you. And it just uses one 12 by 12 paper. Now if you want the accordion part to be a different paper, of course you can create two with two 12 by 12 papers. You're just going to have to switch up the paper. But this one we're going to use just the same paper. So let's get our trimmer. Okay, so first you're going to cut the accordion part first, and that's going to be at 4 inches. So cut at 4. Okay, so we'll set that aside, and then we're going to cut a 6 3/4 by 6 3/4 to make the envelope. So 6 3/4, and then you can save this to which I use a different paper, but you can use it to make a couple of these for your bags, okay? Or you can make a tag or whatever you want with that. And 6 3/4. Okay, so that's for the envelope. So let's get, and then I use the Maggie Holmes carousel paper pad. Let's get the punch board. Okay, so we're going to line it and score at, what is it here, 6 3/4, 3 inches. So line it at 3. You're going to punch and then score, and then turn. It's just another fun way that you can send out some embellishments. And then just go all the way around, following the scored lines. Okay, the corner rounder is optional, but I'm going to go ahead and corner round mine. Just gives it a nicer finish. Okay, so I've got that there. And then let's fold that. Okay, and then we're going to pick which side, because it's not, you know, there's no particular way the design is, so I'm just going to, I'll make this the top. I'll just do it like this, okay? So we'll set the envelope aside, and then we're going to make the accordion part. So let's get our scoreboard. Super easy. Just going to flip it over here. And then you're just going to score it at 3, 6, and 9. Okay? That's all you have to do there. And we'll just fold. So you're going to do a mountain valley fold, because it's going to be an accordion. So you want, let's see, how did I do this one? Okay, so I did it this way. So this part goes like this. This gets adhered to the envelope, so it's going to be a valley, mountain, and then valley fold. Okay, because this was double-sided paper, I just layered it. Now this is one-sided, and you can just, you know, cut another extra piece and layer it over, because you're not going to really use the back side if you're using a one-sided paper. Okay, so let's glue that to the envelope here. So we're going to just center it like so. Just make it center within the envelope. And the reason why this is smaller than the envelope, because once you add your embellishments, you want to make sure the envelope closes. Okay, so when you're going to make different sizes, just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's adhere this to there. Get some tape here. And then you just want to make sure it's in the center. Just eyeball it. Okay. And let me actually cut another piece. So this is actually 3 by 4. So let me cut a small piece. I think I may have one that's already cut up. I don't know. Is this 3 by 4? Let's see. It's a little bit smaller, but it still works. We'll just do that. And we'll just do this. Okay. And then I picked out some pieces that I want to layer. So I got 2 chipboard pieces, and this I cut out from the design paper. So we'll just layer that. Just put that in the center. So you could decorate the front however you want. Actually, let me add some glue to the back of this. So I'm just adding glue. Going to layer it like so. And I'm going to add the sentiment, happy, happy day. And we'll just layer that on top, like that. Okay, let that sit for a second. But I want to show you the bags that I made. So I used some 3 by 4 bags, and the design paper that's cut inside, this is 3 inches wide by 2 3/4 in height. Okay, so I made 4 of them. You can see I got some bows here. Here I got a chipboard embellishment. I got some ephemera, these little tent with a banner and a ticket that I made. I shared this on my Instagram. And then some 2 flowers. Okay, so you got 4 of them there. And then you're just going to pull this down like so. And then I add some double-sided tape already to the back. Let me see which one I want. I'll have it like this. And then you're just going to place it however you like. I think I'll do it like that. Okay, so let me just remove the tape. And then you're just going to eyeball it. Makes a cute little embellishment holder. Just put that here. And then the last one, I put at the bottom. Okay. And then it just folds back up like so. And then you're going to add your Velcro. So let's put my Velcro dot here. And then you're going to fold it in. Just give it a good press. And I just like to do this. I like to push this down. Make sure it's adhered all the way. Okay, and then we're going to add, I'm going to add a bow. This is using the MFT Dainty Bow Die. It's one of my favorite bow dies. Just added a glue dot. You can embellish it however you like. There's lots of different ways. Okay, and there you have it. Really cute. And then again, it just comes down like so. Just keep in mind, you don't want to put too much bulky embellishments in there because it'll be harder to close. But you can. You're just going to have to make your envelope a little bit bigger. You know, just kind of play around with the measurements. And there you have it. And then again, here's the other one I made. Really fun to make. And I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching. Bye.